Welcome to Blazing Balls, the Blazing Baseball after show slash after hours, where we blaze through today's other sports topics. And I want to, the main topic, or the main topic point is I still feel like the Jets won the Aaron Rodgers trade.
I think so.
And
Well, if he wins the Super Bowl, they definitely won it.
yeah,
I guess that's
right.
the,
And anything could happen.
anything can happen. There you go.
But I feel like the Packers owner, the Packers main owner, or whoever's the head person, I feel like messed up when they decided to not draft Aaron Rodgers a weapon and they drafted Jordan Love as replacement instead.
Yep.
So I feel like
Should have got a wide
the
receiver.
organization has always been thinking ahead and not trying to win in the past few years, and I think they ruined their team because of it. And maybe if they had drafted a weapon for Aaron Rodgers, then maybe they wouldn't have lost to the Lions
That's
last
right.
season, and
Yep.
they would have kept going into the playoffs.
Yep.
So I think the Jets are now really good now, and
They're a contender right now.
they're a contender.
Yep.
Yeah.
They got a quarterback.
Yeah.
But Aaron Rodgers was at the Packers for 18 years, a long time.
Mhm.
And they said he had a nice exit. He's, very pleasant with the fans and grateful and humble
Mhm.
to the wonderful Packer fans.
Mhm.
Packers are the only team where the fans own the team. They
Mhm.
own that stadium in Green Bay, and you could buy stock
2-0 Yanks.
in the company.
Mhm.
Yankees up 2-0. Go Yanks.
Mhm. But yeah, I think it's just the ownership sometimes doesn't understand that the best goal is to win
Now.
now.
Yes,
And
definitely.
never this probability of you have a better chance if you draft a quarterback for the future. It's not a thing, because the probability to win the Super Bowl is always super low.
My take on
So-
the whole thing is you got to be good enough to win a wild card.
Definitely.
If you're good enough, you can, with Rodgers, they definitely could have won a wild card.
Mhm.
So they win the wild card, then anything can happen.
Mhm.
The Giants won 2 Super Bowls coming into the wild card, first round.
Yep.
So it happens. If you get hot at the end of the game, at the end of the season, you win the big games, you win it all.
Yep.
It's a short season in the
And-
playoffs.
And the Jets have already a good team already.
Yes.
And they already brought in a player that was already Aaron Rodgers' teammate before. Like, they already seem like they're making commendations for him, which I feel like the Packers should have been doing when they
Yes.
had him. And I think they're gonna be kicking themselves in the face.
Yep. Yep.
And I feel like they're just trying to, like, because I guess when you look at an organization, the blame first goes at the owners, and then
Yeah.
the coaches, maybe the GM's in there too,
Yeah.
and then the quarterback.
Yeah.
So then the finger got pointed to the owner, and then now they're pointing it down at the coach, and the coach is pointing down to Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
And I think
Yes.
it's ridiculous. And he got traded, and I think the Jets are really good now, and the Packers are not going to be good next year.
Well, they could always draft somebody.
Mhm.
So we're looking at the draft here. Bryce Young from Alabama. He's probably going to get picked first with the Carolina Panthers.
Oh, 5-0 Yanks.
Home run. He's out. Somebody hit a double. Judgy hit another double. He got out trying to get the
It
third.
is also Aaron Judge's birthday, so happy birthday, Judge.
Happy birthday, Judgy. We were winning 5-0. That's his birthday present.
Yes, I believe he's 31 today.
31 years young. Wonderful. Wonderful athlete.
Mhm.
So CJ Stroud from Ohio State, he could be a top starter.
Mhm.
Anthony Richardson from Florida and Will Levis from Kentucky, Hendra Hooker from Tennessee. So it looks like there's 6 good quarterbacks that are going to be floating around in the draft.
Starts tomorrow.
And it starts tomorrow. So we'll be talking about that.
Yep.
But there's a chance the Packers could pick up a quarterback.
Mhm.
And that would be interesting.
I doubt it because they drafted Jordan Love before, so maybe they do draft another quarterback. That would be
Yep.
interesting.
Yeah, it's not bad to have extra quarterbacks. They get hurt.
Mhm.
So it would be interesting to see what happens with the draft with the Packers in the quarterback situation.
Yeah, I feel like teams should have like maybe at least 3 good quarterbacks.
Definitely. And then the fourth
And
one's on the practice team.
yeah,
Yeah. They
and
even have they should have the depth for 4.
mhm. Yeah, because injuries happen all the time,
Yep.
and we saw that
Mhm.
in full spectrum when the 49ers lost all their the
Yep.
first, the second, and third, I
Yep.
believe it was, in
They
the
got knocked out
playoffs.
one in a row. Boom, boom,
So
boom.
then after that,
Yep.
your team's kind of screwed if you don't have a quarterback.
Yeah.
So
You can't compete in the NFL with the someone that's not a drafted quarterback.
Mhm.
Okay.
And so in the NBA yesterday, as we mentioned before, the Hawks stay alive, beating the Celtics 119-117. And then the new news from yesterday is the Nuggets defeated the Timberwolves 112-109 to be the first team in the Western Conference to advance to the next round. And then the Suns beat the Clippers 136-130 to also advance and beat the Clippers. The Nuggets game was 112-109. And so today, the Knicks play the Cavs,
Go
the
Knicks.
Lakers play the Grizzlies, the Heat play the Bucks, and the Warriors play the Kings. And so the Cavs, the Grizzlies, and the Bucks all need a win in order to stay alive.
Right,
And
because
then
the Knicks are 3-1.
mhm,
They could clinch it.
yep, that's what we're hoping for. And then the Warriors and Kings are tied 2-2. So we will be guaranteed another game after this one for them.
Okay, and the Bucks must win because
Mhm.
they're down 3-1.
Yeah, the Bucks, the Cavs, and the Grizzlies
Wow.
must win. So
Yeah,
big games coming
big games.
today.
They're going to be fighting hard.
Yeah.
Okay, a lot of good basketball going to be on.
Yep. And any other sports topics you want to go over today?
The golf is warming up. They're all practicing down in Mexico, and we're going to start that off tomorrow, along with the NFL draft.
Yes. And right now, it looks like the Twins just hit a home run off of Herman.
Oh, crap.
Sorry for mispronouncing names of this podcast. Miranda hit it, a home run, and it is now 5-1.
5-1. We're still up by 4. Go Yanks.
Yes. And we'll catch you all here tomorrow on Blazing Baseball, blazing through tomorrow's baseball topics. And here on Blazing Balls, blazing through tomorrow's other sports ball topics. Peace.